prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while. Sorry, forgive me. I've been real lazy lately and I've been sleeping a lot. I don't know. Alright, so I decided to come on here and do like just basically like talk to y'all a little bit. I wouldn't really call it a story time. My sister just gave me this idea. Like if I had to write a letter to my younger self, like what would it say? So, so I just wanted to share this with you guys because maybe somebody can relate and maybe somebody can get some type of like help or feedback or advice from this. So yeah, if I had a chance to talk to my younger self, I would tell her, I would start off by telling her that you're beautiful and God made you this way for a reason. You look how you look for a reason. Everyone is different. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be weird. Be comfortable with stepping out of your comfort zone. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Wow. Be okay with stepping out of your comfort zone. You don't have to be like the next person. You're a leader, and it's okay to be a leader. It's okay to be strong. It's okay to be motivated. It's okay to not follow a trend. Love yourself. Like, loving yourself is the most important kind of love. So if you don't love yourself first, you're not going to be able to properly love someone else, whether they're a child, whether they're an adult. It's not going to be possible. I would tell myself to self-educate, even though I was always like in school and doing okay, like average in school. I feel like a lot of the times the learning stopped when I got home, which learning should never stop, especially when you get out of school and you leave home. Learning should never stop. So I feel like a lot of times when I didn't know something, I would use Google, and Google is not always a resourceful source or a dependable source. So I would definitely tell myself to get books and learn about the world, learn about business, learn about credit, and just self-educate, because growing up there wasn't a lot of adults to really teach me these things. I kind of had to learn it on my own. I would tell myself to learn about things that they don't really teach you in school, like school loans and programs in college and financial aid. Learn about financial aid before you even reach high school or before you even reach college. Learn about business, learn about real estate, learn about stocks and bonds. And it's crazy because all of these things I've recently learned about, or I'm still learning about, and I wish that I've learned about it years ago, because it will obviously be a lot easier for me, and it's better to know things early on rather than late. But then also, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with learning things later in life or at an older age. Nothing at all. There's nothing wrong with it. But I know people like just always wish that they, been learned certain things or learned a skill or something like earlier in life or whatever. And that's where I'm at. Like, I wish that I had self-taught about, these things. So I would tell myself to listen to music that has meaning, that I could also learn from, to watch shows that have meaning, to watch shows that's gonna teach you things about that you may need in the future, about life, about parenting, about being a better sibling, like just all these different things, about growing up, about staying innocent and staying immature. I feel like a lot of times, a lot of bad habits trickle down from generation to generation. And when we, the ones who are ready to break that generational curse, when we realize, what we've been through or how we were raised, and we step back and we say like, damn, like why? Or like, wow. It's like, you can't really judge your parents because people can't really teach what they have never been taught. So with that being said, their parents probably didn't know better. And then I could say my parents definitely didn't know better. But it's up to me to really raise my children and do better and show affection and show love and, tell them that they're the best and to try their best. And can't is not a great word to use. We just really gotta, just break these generational curses. And I would just basically tell myself all those things, and to don't care what anyone has to say, and don't worry about this or that, or you're gonna be fine. Like, yes, it's the first day of school, but guess what? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna wish that you were back at this age on this day one day. Like, you're gonna be totally fine, I promise. Like, life is gonna be amazing. You're amazing, you're smart. Like, I don't know, just all these things, like, I would definitely tell myself. Yeah, I wish that I had someone to tell me these things as I was growing up, because a lot of things that I did growing up or when I was grown, I probably wouldn't have done if I had someone to tell me and to feed me all of these positive affirmations. So, like, I would like literally have to sit down and talk to myself and really tell myself like about friendships and how to recognize certain signs in people and in relationships and friendships and family members, and just a lot. It's a lot. I'll be here sitting talking to y'all all day if I really could sit down and tell you guys every single thing that I would tell my younger self. But if you do struggle and if you do struggle with the past and how you grew up and stuff like that, I would definitely recommend like writing your younger self a letter. It would honestly make you feel a lot better. Like, my therapist had told me to do that a while back, and I did write myself a letter, and it took a long time. Like, it took days, and I didn't even get to finish writing it, and then I don't even know where it ended up. So I would definitely like recommend writing your younger self a letter and just getting all of that heartache and pain and happiness and joyfulness and excitement and any type of feelings that you feel about your past. Like, just put it down on paper. It'll make you feel a lot better, and it'll make you more confident and motivated to move forward with your life and look towards the future. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me just sitting down and connecting with you guys, and you know, just telling all my business. Yeah, so I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Alright, later.
Who you with? I'm with the lions and gorillas, gang bangers and drug dealers. All them scammers and them killers who I hang with. Yeah, it tastes good.